tell us your name, sir.
Right. Hello, everyone. My name is Demilade. I'm a photographer and videographer, just like our friend here. Even though we haven't met in like 2.5 years, still something better than
We haven't.
nothing.
You know, we haven't met. We haven't spoken.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. She just met me. I think she saw my page on Instagram,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, it does photography and videography as well." I might as well just contact him, and here we are. Here we are, I
Yeah.
guess.
What kind of creative work do you do typically?
Still kind of experimenting because I do a little bit of photography and videography. Sometimes I do street photography.
Do you think it's easier or harder to find creative friends in this city?
That's an interesting question because if you say, okay, what's your definition of friends first of all?
Obviously, not friends that they're not going to come to your house and then visit you or something
Okay,
like that. Just
okay.
like I don't want to use the word acquaintance because they might be a little more than acquaintance, but
So
just
in between acquaintance and
yes,
friendship.
yes.
It's not hard and it's not easy at the same time. It's like any community. You in order to fit in or in order to be a part of it, you need connections.
Yes.
You know one person, the person refers you to someone they know, and with that you
Yeah.
build a circle.
Yeah.
So it's not hard, it's not easy. I think it always starts with one person. You know one person, they refer you to another person, and the cycle keeps going, and before you know it, you've got a whole community around you, and you can obviously build from there.
Yeah, that's true.
If I could collaborate with a digital creator, I think 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go for the artist named Gox. It's spelled Gawx. You can check his page on Instagram. He's pretty much the most. He's pretty much the most creative person I know on the internet till this day. I've been following him since 2017, 2018. Okay, I lied. I think it was 2018, 2019. But I've been following him for time, and it always never fails to amaze me.
So, do you think you're ever going to make it like a career? Because you said obviously it takes away like the passion for you, but do you think you're ever going to make it like a career thing, like actually try to push it?
I can start doing I can start it as a side hustle. Because if I say I wanna go full force into it and make it as a career, I don't think I would have the same passion I have now. So I think the best way to start it is to do it as a side hustle, slowly ease into it, and if the passion remains, then obviously I can make it a full-time career.
That's interesting. I know like there's a lot of thing on the internet about how when you do something you shouldn't expect your friends to support or something. Have you seen any of that? What's your take on that?
I try to stay optimistic.
Yeah.
So what I try to do, I mean, let's be honest, the thing we call friends is just a close set of people. Not everyone on the internet is your friend.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
Yeah.
My friends, they do support me.
Okay.
Well, at least the people I call my friends, they support me.
Yes.
And I don't really buy into that, honestly, because my definition of friend could be different from your definition of friend. So it varies from person to person.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, me too. I feel supported by my friends and my family. But I think I push it. Like for mine, I push it like a lot. I don't know where I'm taking it for now. I think I'm just seeing how it goes for like the next year or two. I'll see how it goes and then I know what I'm going to do with it. But I definitely do feel supported by the people that I consider my friends. And yeah, my family, definitely.
Tomorrow feels like sunlight spilling through the blinds. I don't know if I'll reach it, maybe I won't mind. I keep returning, tracing steps I left behind, as if the past could teach me what I'd like to find. all this time, I wonder, am I getting...
If I could collaborate with a creator in my space, I think it would probably be Korty and Tatsuki. This channel, there's a lot of inspiration from these two creators. I think they're absolutely amazing. If I could collaborate with anybody, it probably would be them. Have you ever experienced like a creative rot?
Oh.
You've been doing this for like a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have creative rods all the time.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I keep pushing myself. I need to develop this idea. I need to do this. I need to do that. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with pushing yourself, but if the inspiration is not readily available, there is no reason to like rush it out.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling myself, because I mean, I think it's all a slow process. It's not something you can just forcefully create. Because I think there was a conversation I was having with a friend. It was just bringing up a couple ideas, a couple topics we can talk about, and I was like, well, I mean, I would love to talk about these topics, but I don't have the motivation to do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do like the idea, but if I push myself to talk about these things, it won't be as genuine. It won't be as creative as
authentic, isn't it?
as something I will bring up myself.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not trying to downplay his ideas, but it's just these kind of things when it comes to creativity or should I say, creativity. It's not something you can just pick up. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to explain.
Yeah, I get.
The thing that helped me the most during my creative rut is leaning into the uncertainties, because you just never know. You just never know what you're gonna get from it.
I think maybe because I just started, I haven't gotten my fair share of creative ruts. I think I'm still on the high.
Fair enough.
I'm still on the beginning high, when you feel like you're now the owner of the whole universe and now you can do everything. But they might come or they might not. Who knows?
Yeah. People are different, so you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, sometimes you see some people on the internet, they always have this crazy ideas. Like, I mean, sometimes I'm like, how do you come up with these ideas? But some people are naturally gifted to keep,
coming up with stuff.
Coming up with stuff. And some people they struggle with it, but when it comes,
it's
they
big,
create good. And
everyone's different. Everyone's different. Do you think location affects creativity at all?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
It does.
See all the people going to Japan, eh? I think it does, to a very large extent, actually. I think that's why a lot of creators go to Japan. There's something there, obviously. I hope to visit one day. However, on the question of whether Nigeria would have affected my creativity positively or negatively, I can't really speak on that, because I didn't have like a creative experience in Nigeria. I know that there are complaints online and everyone's saying, power, Wi-Fi, all of these things. But because I don't have a first-hand experience, I can only speak for where I am.
Location affects your creativity. Say, for example, I am the least creative when I'm in my bedroom because I associate my bedroom with comfort.
Yeah.
So I literally do nothing productive in my bedroom. Say, for example, for me, strangely enough, I do find my creativity on the bus and in the train. Actually, specifically on the train.
That's interesting.
Over my days. Like, the thing is, I don't like to press my phone when I'm on public transport, because obviously I like to stay alert, see, so I can notify everything, what's going on around me. So obviously, if I don't press my phone, if I don't listen to music, what's the next thing I can do? I just bring out my notes, bring out my pen, I start writing, and the creative juices just start flowing. So yeah, your location does affect your creativity. I think it varies from people to people. You just have to figure out where your creativity sparks most.
Sometimes people go to like the top of buildings to go and find creativity there.
Yeah. And I think one thing about creativity is, I think it's something you do when you're alone.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, like, you can always collaborate with people, but that creative spark, it hits different when you do it alone and in your should I say, sacred space. My sacred space obviously is on the train, like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Some people could be in the park, say, watching the sunset and just leaning against a tree and, you know, just hit.
Yeah.
Stranger enough, some people could find their creativity in a very noisy environment, as
Yeah.
long as they're alone. So it does depend, it depends from individual to individual.
I really enjoyed my conversation with Demilade. Hearing his thoughts reminded me that the creative journey is such a unique one. Thank you for sticking around for this episode, and I will see you on the next one.